Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. So, today we are looking at my LiftMaster 3585, and as the title states, we are going to be doing a review of this opener. So, yeah, here it is. This is a LiftMaster 3585. This one was made in August of 2005. It is obviously a belt drive unit. This has an AC motor and 3/4 horsepower. This was their top of the line belt drive at this point, or one of the top of the line belt drives anyway. Wall button it would have came with. This is not the original one, but is the original model. 98 LM there would have came with these style safety sensors. And I believe a 373W would have been the remote to this opener. The later ones have a 315 logo, just like the like a 3500 here has that logo right there. But this one is actually early enough that it doesn't have one. Top of the unit there's a sprocket cover. Just take that off, 2 screws, and it has a sprocket just like that. So yeah. All right, I guess let's go ahead and give this a run here. 2 lights. So yeah, here we go. Don't start with me. This opener, the board's going bad in it, so it might do that. But yeah, as you can tell, it's a pretty quiet operator. So yeah, 2 lights. Take off the light cover. Just push these 2 tabs. Light cover pops right off. There's your bulb. There are the limit adjustments there. You turn those screws depending on how much the door needs to travel. So yeah, I'll run this down. There's the speed of it. So yeah, it's not the fastest opener ever, but it's not very slow. I think it may be slightly faster than the 1/2 horsepower models. But yeah, so to disconnect the opener, just pull on the rope and the door opens. Then just bring the door back. To leave it disconnected, you pull down and out on the rope so that there's a little gap there, and just pull it back. To tighten the belt or loosen the belt, just turn it up to loosen, turn it down to tighten. The spring is what keeps it tensioned correctly and also keeps the trolley running nice and smooth. So yeah, we'll go ahead and give this another run. We'll get right up next to the opener here. So yeah, this opener also has 2 capacitors as just opposed to 1. So yeah, if we open up this light cover here, there's your wiring. The wall button wires go in the left terminals right there. White in the white and red in the red. And then the sensors go there, the 2 white in the white connector and the 2 black in the black one. There's your force settings. Just turn those depending on how hard the door needs to pull to get the door up or down. And then there's your learn button. It is purple. So 315 megahertz operator. Get this light cover back on. So yeah, go ahead and close this back down, I guess. So yeah, and like I said, this opener, the board's going bad, so I can't program remotes to this. But like I said, 373W. It's just the 373 LM, but it has the wooden grain case. So yeah, like I said, 3/4 horsepower. Has safety sensors. Belt drive. This would have come with a 1-piece T-rail. I don't have a 1-piece T-rail, so I'm using my sectional T-rail. See where the sections bolt up there. So yeah, I think I've kind of covered everything. So we'll run this open again. We'll show the sensors. These are mounted at the bottom of the track, but I just have them sitting here. If someone walks in front of the door, the opener will reverse and open again, and when it's back open, the light will flash 10 times. So yeah. One thing I've also noticed, like I said in the first video of this opener actually coasts a bit more than the normal Chamberlain belt drives do, I think. So yeah, I'll get an information sticker there. 3585, 3/4 horsepower. So yeah, like I said, 315 megahertz. There's the belt pulley up there. So yeah, I think that's pretty much it. One thing I do know, actually, this trolley is original to my LiftMaster 3500, which was made in, I believe, January of 06. So it wasn't that much later after this one. So the trolleys changed at some point. This trolley is an older style one. See how there's a hole right there is for the chain link, and then there's another slot for the belt. So this has to have a linkage right here and this other thing that goes connected to here, because the newer style belts, they don't have this piece here. They just have the hook going right off, but the hook is too small for this. It's not too small for the newer trolleys that they use now, but it is for the old ones. So yeah, again, there's release rope. Garage door would be connected to the door arm, would sit about right there when the door is open. Don't have this connected to anything as of the moment, but yeah. Case comes off with those 2 screws. There's 2 in the front as well. And then there's a, well, I'll do this side. This one doesn't have all the wiring. So yeah, there's a screw right there. You have to take that out on each side. And the 4 screws. And this thing will come off. There is a gear case in there, so it's not, the gears are not exposed like they are on an AC, or this is AC, but on a normal opener, like this one maybe. So, yeah, or any other chain drive or belt drive. I'm assuming this one also has open gears. This one has a gear case. So, yeah, we'll run this down, and that'll be it. And also on this button, you have the light control. And this also has a motion detector. You can turn it on. I guess this one wasn't on. So if there's any type of motion, it'll actually turn the opener lights on by itself. And then you have a lock control. See, they're kind of hard to see, but those lights on there start blinking. And then you can't use remotes. It'll blink twice. Like I said, can't program remotes to this right now, but yeah. Go ahead and close this down, and that'll be it. So yeah, the rail bolts into the head right there. This one actually has the bolt that comes out of the opener, and then the nut that you have to put on. Most of them just have 2 bolts like this, like my Chamberlain Whisper Drive over here just has 2 bolts, but this one has a bolt in the back and then a bolt that comes out of the opener that you have to put a nut on. So, yeah, and this obviously does use a new style belt. So, yeah, that's pretty much it. So, thank you guys so much for watching. Comment, like, and subscribe. And pretty soon, I'll take this down and I'll put that Chamberlain Whisper Drive up here on the rail. So, thanks for watching. Comment, like, and subscribe. And I'll see you in the next one. Peace.